Hello, I'm Sebastian. Welcome to Nine Nar Trees podcast. Today, I will summarize and review the book. Stick with it. A scientifically proven process for changing your life. For good. By Sean D. Young is an insightful guide dedicated to helping individuals make lasting changes in their lives. Driven by both psychological knowledge and behavioral science, the book offers readers a roadmap to effectively implement change and maintain new, healthier habits. One of the profound aspects of the book is its practical approach, grounded in thoroughly researched scientific principles. Young provides more than just theoretical insights. He presents a tangible method for permanent personal development. Understanding that change is often challenging due to ingrained habits and mental patterns, the author focuses on providing readers with tools and strategies that are not only innovative, but also actionable. With its comprehensive look at what influences habits and how to shift them, the book becomes a valuable asset for anyone eager to transform their life positively. Young's experience in the field as a professor and health psychologist shines through, making the read both authoritative and accessible. I will give you key takeaways from this book. Firstly, the science of behavior change. Stick with it delves deeply into the science behind behavior change, making it clear that understanding the psychology and neuroscience of habit formation is crucial for effective change. Sean D. Young introduces readers to the science by discussing the nature of behavior and the barriers that often prevent people from sticking with new habits. One key focus is on how the brain works in forming and maintaining habits. Young explains how certain patterns and pathways in the brain make it difficult to break away from old habits, and why new habits can be challenging to adopt. Insights from psychology and cognitive neuroscience reveal that behaviors are often driven by subconscious processes, which need to be consciously interrupted to effect change. Additionally, the book discusses the role of motivation in establishing new behaviors. It is not enough to simply have the desire to change. Understanding internal and external motivators is critical. Young's work suggests that tailoring strategies to different motivational types can be effective. He further underscores the importance of recognizing triggers that lead to behaviors, offering strategies on how to overcome these by substituting negative responses with positive ones. This scientifically grounded perspective provides a thorough understanding of the complexities involved in behavior change, enabling readers to approach habit formation with newfound knowledge and strategies. Secondly, the ABC framework, Behavior Change Simplified. A significant part of Stick With It is the introduction of the ABC framework, an acronym for automation, burning, and common change methods. This framework serves as the cornerstone of Young's methodology for lasting change. Automation refers to the creation of habits that no longer require conscious thought. The framework advises that the best way to achieve this is through repetition and consistency, ultimately embedding the behavior into one's daily life, much like brushing teeth or locking doors as one leaves the house. The concept of burning ignites the emotional and motivational aspect of change. Young discusses how emotions play a pivotal role in sustaining new behaviors, emphasizing that strong emotional experiences can create lasting memories and associations that promote habit formation. This is particularly useful for on and off habits that require a powerful, long-lasting connection to be maintained. Common represents mainstream strategies and tools that resonate with a wide audience. Young advocates for simple, straightforward methodologies, believing that overcomplicated strategies often deter rather than help. The ABC framework is presented as a flexible tool that adapts to different habits and lifestyles, ensuring that it can be used universally, regardless of the reader's specific change goals. Overall, this framework demystifies behavior change, providing a practical approach that can be implemented by anyone seeking transformation. Thirdly, identifying and overcoming barriers. In Stick With It, Young emphasizes the importance of identifying barriers to change as a critical step toward enduring transformation. Barriers are often subtle, hidden within everyday routines, and can take various forms such as psychological, emotional, environmental, or social obstacles. Young points out that without recognizing these barriers, efforts for change are likely to falter. Psychological barriers often manifest as limiting beliefs and fears that sabotage attempts at change. These could be rooted in past failures or negative experiences that skew perception, making it hard to try again. Young suggests that tackling these requires a shift in mindset, replacing self-defeating thoughts with affirmations and focusing on past successes that can fuel the drive for change. Emotional barriers include feelings such as anxiety, frustration, or apathy, which can be potent enough to derail new habits. Recognizing emotional triggers and developing coping strategies, such as mindfulness and stress relief techniques, are recommended by Jung to increase emotional resilience. Environmental and social barriers could range from unsupportive friends and family to living in an environment that triggers negative habits. Jung offers pragmatic solutions, such as altering one's environment to eliminate triggers, seeking out support groups, and creating accountability networks that encourage adherence to new behaviors. By systematically addressing these barriers, readers can clear the path for change, making it possible to stick with newly adopted behaviors effectively. Fourthly, the power of community and social influence. Sean D. Jung highlights the significant impact that community and social influence can have on maintaining new behaviors. As humans, people are inherently social creatures, and their habits and decisions are often shaped by the groups to which they belong. Stick With It brings attention to how embedding oneself in supportive communities can aid in behavior change. Jung discusses the concept of social norms and how they influence behavior. When surrounded by supportive individuals who share similar goals, people are more likely to stay committed to their behavior change efforts. The collective motivation and shared experiences can be a powerful tool for overcoming difficulties and celebrating milestones. The book also explores the role of accountability as a crucial element in sticking to new habits. Jung suggests forming or joining accountability groups where individuals can share progress, set goals, and support each other. This creates a sense of shared responsibility that helps keep individuals committed to their goals. Additionally, technology and social platforms are presented as avenues for creating communities that transcend physical boundaries. Online groups and forums can provide the necessary support and motivation, offering a vast resource of shared knowledge and encouragement. This global perspective on social influence allows readers to find support networks even when they are not readily available in their immediate environment. Overall, Jung's insights into the power of community and social influence offer a vital strategy for sustainable change, leveraging the connective power of relationships and technology to bolster individual efforts. Lastly, practical techniques for lasting change. Stick With It is not just theoretical. It is filled with practical techniques that ensure the reader can implement lasting change effectively. Sean D. Jung provides a toolkit of methods that are grounded in scientific research but are accessible for anyone seeking to make positive life changes. One of the primary techniques involves setting realistic and specific goals. Jung emphasizes the importance of breaking down larger goals into manageable, smaller steps. By doing so, this not only makes the process less overwhelming, but also allows for incremental achievements that build motivation and confidence. Habit stacking is another technique Jung explores. By attaching a new habit to an existing one, you can use the momentum of an established habit to reinforce a new behavior. This leverages the neural patterns already in place, making it easier for the new habit to stick. The book also advises the importance of self-reflection as a means to understand what is working and what is not. Regularly reviewing one's progress and adapting techniques as needed ensures that the process remains flexible and responsive to individual needs. Furthermore, visualization and positive reinforcement are highlighted as powerful tools to maintain focus and enthusiasm. By regularly visualizing the successful outcome of new habits and rewarding oneself for milestones achieved, it creates a positive feedback loop that reinforces dedication to the process. By the end of Stick With It, readers are equipped not just with knowledge, but with actionable strategies they can integrate into their lives, fostering enduring change. In conclusion, Stick With It is an invaluable read for anyone looking to make lasting changes in their personal or professional life. The book's strength lies in its scientific foundation, providing readers not only with theories, but with actionable insights and strategies tailored both for individual needs and broader applicability. Those who struggle with staying consistent with new habits will find Jung's ABC framework and the behavior modification techniques particularly useful. The book is also ideal for professionals in coaching, psychology, and behavior modification fields who want to deepen their understanding of behavior change grounded in empirical research. By acknowledging the social, psychological, and environmental influences on behavior, Young provides a holistic approach that makes lasting change more attainable. One of the pervasive themes in Stick With It is its call for personal accountability, coupled with the power of social support, offering readers a balanced path to transformation. Young's strategies are diverse, making the book relevant to a wide audience and adaptable across different scenarios and lifestyles. For those committed to self-improvement, this book provides a structured way to develop the resilience and persistence needed to stick with new positive behaviors. Overall, Stick With It is not just about knowing what to change. It's about knowing how to change, and why this process can vastly improve one's quality of life. If you would like to support Sean D. Young, you can buy the book through the Amazon link I've provided in the podcast description. After reading the book, please let me know what you think and share your thoughts. See you around.